today we're talking about Valentine's Day and more specifically our first heartbreak.
I was in love with a boy named Mike, and he was new to our class in second grade, so we're talking serious love here.
I was 18 when I had my first heartbreak. It was with a guy named Chris. Here's a picture. Don't mind the blackout. We need to hide his identity. We were best friends, and you know, we did hook up. We were just totally best friends.
He was someone that I had known all through college and all through, you know, my young adult life. One night we were talking and he said, you know, I have a girlfriend now, so yeah, I just wanted to let you know that. It's like, okay.
After winter break of my freshman year, I came back, and the first night we hung out together and we hooked up, and it was good for about 2 weeks, but then it ended.
It was one of those super serious relationships, you know, to the point that when you are playing Ouija board with your best friend, and you guys put your hands on the little device and you say, okay, so who are you going to marry, Linda? And it would mysteriously start to go towards the end.
Right before Valentine's Day, I went to the bookstore and I picked out a Valentine. It was the first Valentine's Day card I ever gave to everyone since, like, you know, second grade. It was probably Snoopy or Ziggy, so again, going with the second grade theme. And I remember giving it to him, and he looked at me and he said, thank you.
I finally got over my infatuation with Mike when I went to high school and saw that there was a whole new sea of boys out there. And at that point, it's kind of like, Mike who? Was there a Mike? You know, I hope I helped convey to my kids that, yeah, those little heartaches may seem pretty serious, but there's so much more to come, and there's so much more good to come.
I learned that, you know, if I do love someone, that I need to really be willing to be vulnerable enough to express that.
I learned, one, not to hook up with your best friend, because you're going to lose a boyfriend and a best friend. And two, that it happens and you get over it, and then, you know, you get back on the horse and get dumped again. And sometimes I even did the dumping.
My happy ending is that I'm actually in a long distance relationship that is amazing. It's wonderful, and all of the things that I did wrong in that relationship, I'm working to do better.
The best happy ending is that I'm a mom, and so now for Valentine's Day we always have a big celebration, and I get a homemade hand-painted heart, so there's nothing better. And I still believe in love, and even though I'm not married and I'm not even in love, in fact I'm not even dating, I still believe in it. And if you're out there watching, call me.